HRW Automotive Mini Stocks. 8 and 9 will lead them down into corner number 1 with Trevor Watt in tow in that number 19 tee.
I don't think he needs an awful lot of help, Greg, but the 19 of Kyle Wirt being able to run a money-paying, points-paying feature event on this heavier racetrack, he loves it when you can just put your foot to the floor with that rear-wheel drive and steer that car. He's carving through traffic already.
Yeah, this is his Friday night rush hour traffic, and he's already making some nice moves. Oh, Mike Sarantakos goes around in corner number 1. Lucky not to clip the end of the wall down there at the entry of the corner. Stays down to a complete stop and is out of the way, so I believe we're going to stay green. Good bit of racing back behind the top 3. Ayrton and Iftati. Kyle Wirt, the point leader, looks down low on Sean Iftati, takes the 5th position away because we got a good battle at the front.
Fabio Oliveri tickling the back bumper of Trevor Watt, the 19. They're about 8 car lengths ahead of Tolton, who's trying to hold off Jonathan Ayrton and Kyle Wirt. Wirt with a big run off of 2.
But Fabio Oliveri now to the lead down at corner number 3. Watt back to the 2nd spot. Now Kyle Wirt, as you mentioned, Adam, he's worked his way to 3rd. Clears Jason Tolton, setting his sights on the top 2 with now just 6 laps left to go. The driver making some nice progress. Cole Hardy up there alongside Jason Tolton. And
hard hit. Turn number 3. I believe that was Newell in the 26. He has come to rest on his driver's side door. I think he thinks that should say 19 in 2nd. But Kyle Wirt is adamant about something. And I don't think Kyle Wirt, I don't know him to be very vocal about anything.
Well, Kyle Wirt's disputing his starting spot here. They're telling him to go back behind Iftati. He doesn't feel like that's where he should be.
Fabio Oliveri with a nice launch out of turn 4. There's 5 laps to go.
Here they go, 2, 3 wide behind the leader. They'll make it 4 wide down the backstretch. Look at Tim DeBoer there with Jason Tolton in the middle. Watt and Ayrton on the outside with Cole Hardy as well.
Wow, 4 wide still. Room for a couple of more even off of turn number 4 as Fabio Oliveri pulls away. Tim DeBoer trying to fight off Tolton for 2nd. Kyle Wirt down the inside. 3.5 laps remain. Oliveri in that Gaylord Farm Equipment number 16. Car always looks good when it shows up at the racetrack, and he has had some tough nights here in the last season or 2 that I've been paying close attention to him. Kyle Wirt gets up out of the groove just a little bit out of turn number 4. He is using all of the racetrack.
Here we go, Wirt down in front, slides it in a little too deep, and Oliveri keeps the momentum up on the outside, keeps him with the lead, going down into 3 for the final time.
Oliveri took evasive action to avoid Kyle Wirt. I don't think he'll do the same here coming off of turn 4. He'll keep Wirt pinched to the inside. Fabio Oliveri with the win. Kyle Wirt 2nd. Tim DeBoer rounds out the top 3. Clean start now. Oh, not so much. One in turn number 1 has come up lane. The yellow flag flies.
Green flag comes out again. We'll see if we can get through 1 and 2 cleanly this time around as they all shuffle down in there. And what a run right there by Scott Kruder. Dives to the inside of Jim Hoopinen, takes the lead, and he will have it off at corner 4.
Hoopinen 2nd, Ryan Turner 3rd. A little bit of dust coming off of turn number 4. That'll be making visibility tough for drivers near the back of the field as Jim Hoopinen trying to fight back on the bottom.
Hoopinen got that first win with Steyers Racing 1 week ago, looking for another one here. That one was a race cut short by the weather, and he didn't get to celebrate in victory lane. Here he is challenging against Scott Kruder, but Kruder pulls away by a couple of car lengths into 3. Gap between 1st and 2nd, closing rapidly. 6 laps left to go. The straight shooter holds it down, but D-Dubs is on a mission, trying to get back towards the front with the caution flag coming out. We got one stop to the entryway of pit lane, and it's Aaron Turkey coming to a stop. Back to the green flag, couple of lap cars mixed in there as we got Jake Brown and Todd Honick, that blue 110 and the black and orange 94 lap down. So your top 3 right now are Scott Kruder in 1st, Dylan Westbrook in 2nd, and Jim Hoopinen riding in 3rd.
Jake Brown keeping down to the inside in that 110. That allows lots of room for Westbrook to get around on the outside. 5 laps to go.
So Scott Kruder looking for redemption after having that bad crash a couple of weeks ago. Out in front, stretching his advantage over Dylan Westbrook. The white flag.
Kruder by 10 car lengths over Dylan Westbrook. One more lap to go. He looks at a lot of lap traffic down the back straightaway.
Kruder into some heavy lap traffic. Here he goes up the high side. Dylan Westbrook trying to close the gap, but it won't be enough. Schefter's come out. Scott Kruder straight shoots into victory lane. Dylan Westbrook will come home in second. Jim Hoopinen, another solid performance.
Clean start through 1 and 2. Look at them fan out off of turn 2 down the back straightaway. They come in the funnel. Adam Plazik, I don't know if he got pinched into the wall and got a little bit squirrely, but things got dicey right around the middle of the pack there, Greg.
Yeah, it's interesting. Still on the front stretches now. Ryan Beagle gets pinched right in the middle of the front stretch. We had cars going every which way, and somehow they're all still going the right direction. But Ryan Beagle with problems up in corner number 2 as that car is slow down the back stretch.
I believe he's either got a broken tie rod or a flat right front tire on the 80. Oh, Bobberry goes around, gets collected by Zach Leach. That'll knock over a couple of concrete blocks. And that is the break Ryan Beagle needed, as his right front tire is flat.
Or right there, about a half a car length off the back bumper of Ryan Denning in the Club 54 Racing number 8. Second all-time on the win list in the Thunderstock division.
Look at
Dave Bailey.
Look at Derek Liverens in the 40 and Rob Hoskins in the 37. Two of our more aggressive drivers in the field, racing side by side for a couple of laps here. That's quite a battle.
Here comes Trevor DeBoer, the battle for the lead. DeBoer steps to the outside line, looks to the outside of Denning, going in 1 and 2, looking for a good launch off that second corner, and he'll get it.
DeBoer with a good run down the back straightaway. They'll race into turn number 3 side by side. Ryan Denning inches ahead on corner entry, but Trevor DeBoer with that momentum, he's going to take the lead and clear the 8 machine.
5 laps left to go for Trevor DeBoer. Troubles.
Kenny Sargent goes up the racetrack. Ryan Beagle had nowhere to go. Stoves into the back of that 25 machine. He has done some damage to the front end of the 84. Dave Bailey able to keep that car pinned to the inside. 1 more lap to go.
Final time around for Trevor DeBoer, looking for career win number 4 in the Middleport Mechanical Thunder Stock Division. Dave Bailey within a car length. Look at it out there in corner number 3. As they work it through 3 and 4 the final time, Trevor DeBoer is going to see the double checkers and pick up his 4th career win over Dave Bailey. Chris Hale will finish in 3rd. Ryan Denning, a solid 4th place run. And Ken Sargent will cross the line in 5th. Jesse McDonald, as you've documented, Adam, has had a treacherous few weeks in that Enrium Dynamics 88. Here he is at the front of the field, and he's got the point leader right behind him.
Lucas Smith to the inside of Jesse down through 3 and 4. He won't clear him. DJ Christie up off the banking. Great save by Christie in that bright yellow number 5.
Out in front, it continues to be McDonald and Smith. The Massage Pro 49L right behind the Enrium Dynamics 88. The top 2 trying to break away from Eric Gledhill and Darren Dryden, 2 of the newcomers in this division.
Darren Dryden trying to run the bottom of that 43. You can see the car pretty loose down there. I think he's got to find the line a little bit higher on the racetrack, but he does a great job off of turn 2, getting a good run down the backstretch. Lucas Smith changing things up a little bit, went down to run the bottom line. Let's see if Darren Dryden will run the outside in 1 and 2. Dryden to the inside. He takes over the position, but Smith able to beat him off the turn with a big head of steam down the backstretch.
Rouse flags up in the air for your leader, Jesse McDonald, and he has managed to pull that far away from 2nd and 3rd right now. This race far from over as a spin right in front of the leader. Oh, Tyler Ward went around.
Wow, Jesse McDonald, his first instinct, I think, was to cut under the Tyler Ward number 29. He realized a great reaction. Green flag is out, 10 laps to go in this Crate Sprint Car feature event.
Here comes Smith back to the inside of Darren Dryden. Gets the 2nd spot back, but Darren Dryden fights back on the inside line going into corner 3.
Side by side, wheel to wheel through 3 and 4 go Darren Dryden and Lucas Smith.
And we've got one with a top wing flipped over. Is that Hannah Farrell? Yes, it is. Her top wing has totally caved over, lost the right side brackets. The braces on that have come undone.
Yeah, that's...
Take that card in the video.
Jacob Dykstra gets around Darren Dryden for second. Can he set sail on Jesse McDonald and close in on the leader with 5 laps to go?
Leader way out in front right now for Jacob Dykstra, Darren Dryden, Stephen Beckett, and then behind the top 4, it's complete insanity right now as the caution flag will fly. Is this a stuff caution?
It's a weather caution, I think, maybe.
Right track.
Oh, yeah. Double checkers on the field, folks.